Welcome back, guys. In this video, we will be concentrating on the front end part of how to verify. So as I've told in the previous video, we are going to create a page here by verify mail. So verify email dot js. So I'm going to just give this RFC and let me import that in the app.js. So in the app.js, first we need to import it. Import verify email, and here we need to give that route path we need to give here. So the path will be in our application we are having it has a verify and after that a token. So we need to give in that way only. So slash verify, and after that we need to give token, right? So the token parameter we need to send in this way with a colon, and after that whatever the variable name we are giving it. Then we need to give a element, the page. So the element will be our verify email. So before verify email, we need to give this in this public or private routes. So it should be public route because the user still has not logged in. So he won't be having any kind of criteria to go in. So that should be in public route only. Then only he will be able to or like verify himself. So first we'll give as a protected routes here. So protected routes, and in this we can give verify mail. Yeah, so let's just save this, and here we'll give something in this div. Let's try with some h1 verify mail page. So let's save and see if this is working or not. Okay, let's click on this token again. Okay, that is being redirected again. Why is that so? Let's see what we have sent here. Hello verify slash and this verify token, right? So in the verify email in the app.js we are giving verify only. Okay, we've done a blunder mistake here. We have given protected route, that's why it's redirecting to the route page, that is the login. So here we need to give it this as a public, not protected. So public routes. So let's save and check once again. So we'll remove this page and click on this token to verify our email. So once I click on this, yeah, I'm getting this verify mail page. So now I need to design this something that says if the user has been verified, I need to get some verified message. If the user has failed, the token is mismatching, then he need to get the invalid token or something went wrong as a message. Let's head back to our VS Code and edit our front end page. So here first of all what we are going to do is we are going to import that token, right? So we are going to need that token. For that we need to have this npm package, like from React router DOM only it's part of. So the first one will be a use params. That means whatever is in the URL we are going to use it from React router DOM. So this is a package name, and I'll need to create an object here. So const params equal to use params. So first of all what I'll do is I'll just print out whether I'm getting this params from the URL or not. So what I'll do, I'll give another h2 here, and in this JavaScript curly braces I'll give params and the variable of the a token. So if you remember, we gave the variable as a token. So whatever you give, we should be using this only. So let's give here as a token and save. Now let's see whether it's appearing or not. So yeah, if you see whatever is there in the URL, the token starting with $2 and ending with JEPRW. So JEPRW. So we are getting that. Now we need to use this and send it to the backend so that the backend will be able to verify the token and send us a correct response by changing the value of is verified into true. So what we'll do is whenever the user comes into this page, immediately the function should trigger and start verification process should be started. So to do that, we need a use effect. Use effect will import use effect. So use effect hook. The use effect hook, whenever the page renders, this function will be executed. So use effect, and inside it takes a arrow function, and this function, let's name it as a token verify. In this function we will be sending a token from front end to back end, and let's give here this traces, and now we need to define this token verify somewhere here. So const token verify, this will be the arrow function. That's a ES6 feature of using so easily the functions instead of writing the function keyword and all those. This is a simpler way, and this will be a synchronous function because this will be connecting or communicating with a backend. Here, as I've told, if we are not sure or if there is any connectivity with internet, then we need to give a try catch blocks. Try catch block, and the first one I'll do is take a response from the API, that is await Axios. Oh, I need to import Axios also. So let me import Axios from Axios. Yeah, now I will be able to use this Axios. Now Axios dot post, because we are posting the token to the backend. Here what we'll give is we'll give auth and verify email or verify mail, because we have defined here is verify hyphen mail. So we need to use the same route, verify mail, and the second parameter will be the data which we want to send to the backend, and the data will be sent in the variable of token, and that token is stored in params dot token. Yeah, that's API. And now we are going to see the response what we are getting here first of all. So let's see log res dot data whether we are getting successful message or not. If we get successful message, then we'll try to do all the things in this function also. So let's save and check here. Yeah, let's see first database if you are having anything. So let's refresh. Yeah, it's still the user verified is false. So let me remove this and click on this link again, the user getting email. And what we'll do, we'll check in the console. So this is a console. We are getting a object, is it? Okay, it says email verified successfully. So let's check in the database whether is verified is true or false. Yeah, you can check is verified is true now, and the token also should be able to delete. So yeah, our code is working successfully fine. So let's see. So let's check in the database whether is verified is true or false. Yeah, you can check is verified is true now, and the token also should be able to delete. So yeah, our code is working successfully fine. So yeah, our code is working successfully fine. So yeah, our code is working successfully fine. user token deleted and the user has been changed into is verified. Now that means he is a verified user. So let's go ahead and change our front end page. This is our VS code, and here instead of this we'll just comment this out and we'll send a toast here. To send a toast we need a few libraries, right? So let's copy those libraries from here, React Toastify and the toast container, both of them. Let's paste it down here, and somewhere here I'll mention this token, sorry, toast container. So toast container, and now I should be able to use toast. So let's go to the registrar and copy a toast. Yeah, we can go with any toast here. So let's go with successful toast, because first we are giving the successful message right here. So toast success, and here instead of this we can give as res dot data dot message, because if we check in our Chrome it's object and in that we are having the message. So that's why we are giving res dot data dot message. And let's deal with something as if condition. So why I'm giving if condition is success message. We are checking with success message. If the success is true only, then we'll give this, or else we'll be giving another kind of message. So if res dot data dot success, that if that is true, then we are going to send this toast message here. So we'll paste this inside this if, and else we are going to send a different message. So that I'll be copy pasting a error message in the verify mail. So here I'll just give a res.data.message, res.data.message, because if you check in auth controller, first if it is true we are going to send a message as email verified successfully. If it is a false, we'll be sending as invalid token. Let's save this, and here also we'll deal, right? So we'll just give a log of error. Yeah, and what we'll do is once the verification is done, we no longer need this verify page. It should will be doing something called auto close after a few seconds, like 3 or 4 seconds. When the user is successfully verified, that toast has been appeared, then user no longer needs this page. So we'll be doing an auto close here. So how do we do that? In this if condition only we'll be doing that. So in this if condition we'll be giving a set timeout. So set timeout, this takes arrow function, and here we'll be giving a 3000 milliseconds, that means a 3 seconds, and we'll give here window dot close. So this will close after 3 seconds. So we'll do the same thing for if it gets error also. So we'll give error after this toast. Sorry, we'll close this also. We'll give a set timeout if the user has a wrong or invalid token. Yeah, and what I'll do is I need to beautify this page also, right? Because now we are getting only a verify mail page and the params token. So instead of this, what we'll do, we'll just add a few bootstrap classes to make it beautiful. So here I'll give mx auto, that means everything it will be in center of the page. And here we can remove this h1, no longer read it. And params token also, we are not going to print our token in the page. Instead of that, we are going to use a link for user to redirect to login or register page. So let's see whether the link is imported or not. So link is, we are going to import it manually, and let's give here. So link also, we need to have a class name which has a btn dark, that means a black button. And I'll show a option that user can redirect to. So here I'll give a slash, that means a login component. And what I'll give is, I'll give a name for this link, that will be go to login page. So if the user has been verified, then I'll show a way to user to login page. So we'll increase time by 1 second so that user gets a time to log in to the application. And after that, I'll insert a image. So this is one of the image I got, so I'll just use this image, img tag. In this I'm going to paste, and we're not getting any kind of error. So let's check. If we click on this token, okay, it says invalid token because already we have verified that email, that token, that email, so it's no longer in our database. So if we check in our database, that token is not there here, so that's why we are getting that. So what we'll do, we'll start from first. We'll just remove the user, we'll start it from fresh. So let's just go back, I'll delete this. Okay, let it be. We'll first, let's see whether we are able to log in. So I'm giving my email ID. It should throw me a wrong message because there is no details or no records in the database. So if I click on submit, then it's throwing me invalid credentials. So yeah, then I'm going to register here. Here I'll give my name and my email ID with a strong password. So before clicking on submit, what I should get, if I click on submit, I should get that my a mail has been sent to my email. So what I'm going to do is I need to edit in a auth route, because if we check in register.js, the message we are getting if success is from the backend. So we are going to check in the backend only. So register function. Yeah, if you see the register function, it says just successful registration. So instead of this, we are going to extend this message and as registered successfully, and a email verification mail has been sent to your email. So we should be able to get this. Let's go. And if I click on submit, let's see what kind of message we are getting here. Yeah, so we got registration successful and email verification has been sent to my mail. So let's see. Yeah, if we check, just now I got this mail, it's a new one. If I click on it, then you can see it's 0 minutes ago. Let's see first our database. Let's refresh. We have a user details and is verified is false, and let's see tokens. Yeah, token is also there. Now let's go ahead and verify our email. So I click on this token, it will take me the new page and it says email verified successfully, and once the 4 seconds has gone, it is auto closed. Now if we check in our database, is verified should be true, yes it is true, and the token should be auto delete. Yeah, so our application is working fine, but with a one small error. If we are not successfully, like if our mail verification is not done, then also we can log in. So I'll show you that. So let me delete this and re-register again. Let me delete this also. Yeah, let me register with the same details again. I should get a successful message here. Yeah, successful message I got. And let me see, yeah, email also I got. And if I check in our database, there is a user with a verified as false. So what I'll do is, now I'll try to log in. Let's try to log in with my credentials. So these are my credentials, and if I click on submit, it says invalid credentials. Okay, one D is missing here, and if I click on submit here, it is taking me to the dashboard page. That makes no sense because user need to be verified, then only the user needs to go into dashboard. So we'll do another function here. Let's go into the auth controller. Here in login function, we'll have another condition. Yeah, here after we'll find a user, right, and after that we'll compare. And this here we'll be checking a condition with the if condition. If user dot is verified, that means if the user is verified, then I'm going to send this like a token and all this data. So let's cut it here and paste. Else I'm going to send another response saying that email is not verified. So let's do that. Return res dot send, and here I'll send this success as false. Then I'll send a message, email not verified. Email not verified. Please check your inbox. Please check your inbox. Let's save this and we'll check whether everything is fine in our login.js. If success, we are getting this. If failure, we are getting this. Okay, that's good. So let's see. Uh, is verified is false, right? Yeah, let's see in our application. First, we'll log out. Now, let's see login in. These are my credentials. Yeah, now if I click on submit, I should get a error message that my email is not verified. So you can see email not verified, please check your inbox. So that means unless I'm not verified, I will not be able to go into dashboard. So if you check here, dashboard, it is not taking me to the dashboard. Once I verify here, then only it will take me. So I'll click on this token. It says successful verified, and if I click on login page, it'll go here, or else I can log in here again. So let me log in again. Yeah, now click on submit. Now I should be able to go into dashboard. So this is, we have completely successfully project completed our project, that is JWT Mon authentication. So we have done registration, login, and also we have handled very secure method, that is JWT, and we have gone to the email verification also with the help of node mail. So in the next section, we'll see how to deploy our application on the Heroku platform.